It's 12:20 where I'm at, y'all. Welcome to my back to my channel. ASET SEKHMET 9NUT. That's what that 9, y'all, all the way open. I decided to get on because I was told to, and I got excited because I just was on yesterday, and this is not normally how the energy, operates. Let me move up. Let me lose, because it's been a raid. It's been a lot of them, y'all. Okay? It's been quite a bit of them. That's for somebody. Yeah, or it's gonna be. So that's this. That I don't know how they came in to the message with that, but I'm glad it came in. Okay, so we gonna keep going because it's true. I know last night, uh, collective, it was a lot going on. Y'all felt a lot of different energies, but it was. I'm hearing the energy say, uh, that's why you're on here because it's 12:21 where I'm at. Okay. This where it's at, this what time it is. I hope y'all can see that. I don't know if that's backwards or frontwards or what, but I'm hoping it's frontwards. Okay, I'm hoping y'all can see it frontwards. Yeah, let's see. Turn it on. Okay, okay, all right. Yeah, they need to look at that there. Yeah, they say let them look at that there, cause sometimes we talk when you not. That part. Sometimes they talk when I'm not. So for somebody, collective, uh, well, first let me right. That's what I'm hearing them say. Let's right first. This channel is not for kids. Okay. Yes, 222. It's a 222 message, 1111 message. This is the energy. So very spiritual. Okay, this has to do with somebody's crystalline grid. You understand me? This has to do with, like yesterday they talked about fireballing and struck by strength and things of that nature. And as the night went on, I started understanding the message a little bit more. And what I realize is that, for some of y'all have no idea. Y'all tormentors, you understand me? They realized that they was played. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why it's a relentless energy of we can't give up. We got to see them down. We got to keep testing them and shit like that. Instead of them understanding that y'all reign. Y'all reign in y'all omnipresence. Do you understand that? That's what y'all do. Y'all reign in y'all omnipresence. And that's what spirit was giving me for somebody. It's not a crafty, cunning motherfucker out here. And I do cuss on this channel, y'all. It's not one out here that can come against who provide and protects y'all, collective. That's who I'm talking to. Somebody who know that. Now y'all get on in here. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes, okay? So y'all can get in here. All right. I got my Celsius. Like I said yesterday, for somebody, you on some cosmic shit. That's all I can tell you. See, this is a cosmic thing. 12:23 on the clock where I'm at, collective. I'm telling you. I'm hearing them say, when we told you that the Lord was your shepherd and you shall not want, look at me belches, spiritual belches. It's coming from the gut. See, that's when it's the truth. You see that? And for somebody, y'all know that. Y'all know that it says it in the word. He got to come from out of the butt, from out of the belly, collective. That's all I'm telling you. And that's why you have them spiritual belches and stuff when y'all doing that. This is for the spiritualists who come to my channel. Okay? This is for the ones that already know. I ain't gotta tell you that y'all ain't gonna fail. God is within y'all. You understand me? And like I said, this message came because Spirit is telling me that for somebody, you just coloring your hair or cutting your hair a certain type of way at times. Look at me. They trying to fuck with my Chris. They know what I'm gonna say. I think they know, and they trying to mess with my throat chakra. But I'm gonna get it out, collective. Y'all know that. If I turn it on, I'm getting it out. So let me tell you this: you change something. Something you do changes how they approach your signature. I didn't understand what they was talking about with that signature yesterday, but this morning I caught it. I caught it because they tried to play in my energy last night. Somebody tried to they tried to, do something with me last night and like that, and spiritually assault me. Okay, and so Spirit told me how it didn't work. How we fought it. They fought it last night. They fought them because they came for me last night. They try to get me when they try to get us, collective, when we're sleeping. Okay? So for somebody, this is when they do their most work. It's at night. Okay? It's not just the full moon and all that shit. It's at night. It's when you sleeping, when you resting, when you idle. You understand me? But just know that your ancestors, that's when they start riding, collective. That's when they ride. That's when they count up all them stars, collective. And they dispatch them and send them out over you, over your head. The clouds cover them. Your enemies don't see them, collective. Your tormentors can't see them, collective. This is who I'm talking to. I'm talking to an emperor. I'm talking to an empress. Somebody who's, guess what? You have aired certain people's dirty little secrets, or they think that's what you're gonna do. You understand me? And so they watch you. They watch you. You understand me? Just like goddamn dogs to see how it's gonna come out. What you gonna do? What you gonna exploit? And you're not trying to do anything. You working. You understand me? You working. You working. This all you doing. And these people don't understand you when they come up against you, they gonna always stumble and fall because spirit has a signature over you. You have a signature. This is what spirit want me to tell somebody. Speak spirit. Oh yes, mighty master. Speak spirit. And I thank you yesterday. Oh, I thank God Almighty last night for keeping these beasts away from me. Collective, listen to me. For somebody, they came and they stumbled and fell. That's all I can tell you. They came for you, but they stumbled and fell. Do you understand me? And now you feeling a haze this morning, some type of weird shit because it's an orb around you that's still left from the battles last night fought for you. This for somebody? I'm talking to somebody now. I'm telling you. I'm seeing it for you. You hear me? It's 333. They was on it last night, collective. The 333 was on it last night. You understand me? On your behalf. They laughed. They had me cracking up this morning because when they came for me last night, my teeth changed, right? So my signature changed, collective. And what happened was they got caught trying to get me last night, collective. Oh, I'm telling the beast because I know you listening. You want to know why it didn't work, bitch? It was these teeth, motherfucker. That's what it was. You couldn't lay with me last night. You couldn't send your goddamn spiritual rapists and shit to me at all. Because, see, I ain't lonely. I'm waiting. See that? And if it was my spiritual spouse, you got to wait till we marry. If it was yours, collective, they got to wait till you marry. Go take a bath. Wash your body off. Do you hear me? Because they didn't get you last night. That's for somebody. It ain't for everybody. You know who I'm talking to. See, because the beast is that sexual demon, that incubus, succubus spirit. That's how you ended up with all them Jezebels. Or that's how people tried to transfer sexually transmitted demons to you, collective. You ain't sick who I'm talking to. Who I'm talking to, them just that enemy trying to portray. Even if you see, for some people, let me tell you something. I saw how the devil work. He's a great illusionist. Do you understand me? I saw how he worked, collector. We learned how he worked, I heard my ancestors say, a long time ago. See, his signature is not authentic, and it ain't signed and sealed by the Most High God. You see what I'm saying? So those perpetrators, collective, I'm trying to tell you, they realize that they were played. That's for somebody. They can never be offered the true omnipresence of the Holy Ghost. You understand me? And unapologetically, that's who you are. You understand me? To tell them that's who you are. Unapologetically. You're not going to sugarcoat nothing. You understand me? If y'all think y'all going to bargain, you understand me? With the fake Christ. You understand me? About the real Christ, you done lost your goddamn mind. That's what they telling me to tell somebody, collective. It ain't for everybody. But they want me to tell them. They said, touch not thy anointed and do they prophets no harm. And that's what the fuck they meant. Your fucking shit being aired because your time is up. Your shit felling because the signature has changed on some of the collective. We're not the same anymore. For somebody, you can change the color of your goddamn hair. You can put a bow red, I'm hearing spirit say in it. That wasn't in it the same way the day before. And they get caught, collective. They get trapped. That's for a motherfucker. 1:20, it's 12. Look, on the goddamn clock. I can't make it up. This ain't for everybody. Yeah, get your ass in here. Yeah, they want to take them out of here. Go incognito, motherfuckers. That's what y'all do. Because I woke up this morning. I woke up like this. You hear me? I woke up like this. For somebody, y'all keep saying that y'all see that wine glass, them two wine glasses, and that right there. It is something that is so holy that you connected to. That them glasses symbol. Y'all see them in my window over there, and y'all been seeing them on my table and everything. It's a celebration in the ether reels for somebody. You understand me? You don't see it, and them demons don't want you to see it. Them crafty motherfucking cunning goddamn foxes out here, they don't want you to see it. That you have passed God's test. Maybe not theirs. Because they expected you to crumble and fall. They expected you to slither like a goddamn snake and crawl into a hole and run. They wanted you to run off, collector. That's for a motherfucker. You not. I heard somebody say, tell them that they've been struck by strength. That's who they've been struck by. And if they knew who strength was, if they knew who strength was, they wouldn't fuck with you, collective. They would never fuck with you, collective. They would only accept and be so happy that they're in the presence of an omnipresent person, somebody who reigns in the spirit realm. You understand me? Your degree ain't what they can calculate. That's for somebody. And they know that, collective. That's why they keep sending motherfucking practitioners and all kind of people at y'all, collective, to test y'all. They want to see if y'all worthy of that rose. But guess what I heard Spirit say? I threw it at you before they could. See that? We threw it before they could. They only knew that you deserved it was because we told them. We showed them. We let them know they heard us. Speak, Spirit. Come on now, Mighty Master. Sounded like a horse to me when I cleared my throat. That's for a motherfucker. Sounded like a horse to me when I cleared my throat. That's what they told me to tell somebody. Speak, Mighty Master. I heard Spirit tell me to tell you you are a child of an unfathomable beauty and light. And ain't nobody gonna dim your shit because guess what? They don't know how to come out of darkness into the light. Speak, Spirit. Oh yeah, their time is up, goddammit. The clock is in reverse. 12:32 on the clock for somebody. Oh yeah, I woke up like this. Because last night they showed me and told me how they saved me. See that there? It was deeper than working all night to try to get a dollar or a dime. It was deeper than being rewarded with a full deck of teeth. That's for a motherfucker. It was deeper than spending time in Miami at nighttime in a hotel, 5-star. That was for a motherfucker. Bootah. It was deeper than that, see? It was a signature change when the haters was going to come. See that there? That's what I heard them say. Bootah. 333 on the motherfucking clock. I can't make it up when I told y'all they came, collective. I can't make it up, collective. I told y'all they came, right? And they told me last night that's why they wasn't able to fuck you. Nah, that's what mama told me last night. We changed your signature. All they shit falling. That's for a motherfucker. Mama told me to tell somebody that out there. Oh yeah. See what I told y'all? What I tell y'all? See, y'all knowledge then increased, collective. That's what happened. See that there? Oh yeah, they mad. They big mad, collective. For somebody, no weapons formed against you shall prosper. You are more than a conqueror. Your love, your sugar, and your spice, and everything nice. These people ain't going to turn you into some type of a spiritual bully. They're not going to turn you into a cold-hearted, goddamn calculated ass fucking beast. You understand me? You assassin motherfuckers for the Most High God. That's what you assassin. God damn it. Come on, bitch. This motherfucking, look, I can't make it up. Look, they don't have no power, collective. This is take your power back in the reverse. They don't have none. They've been stripped. Your signature didn't change. You've been struck by strength. Only thing they can do is keep on with their shit. That's it. Keep on with their shit. Keep on trying to block you. You understand me? See, this the thing. They know that if you get a dollar or a dime, you're going to do something with your money, collective. And you're going to bring other people out. So that's why a lot of times they don't give people no money. They really want to do right with the money. They give people the money they want to, that they can get it back from. Collective, hear me when I tell you. Everybody that had never had money that I knew, they was goddamn fools with it. And I always said if I had it, collective, what I would have did with it. And they knew I wouldn't did what they was gonna do with it, collective. They knew that. Ipusha, putu, muku, baba, mana ni sikubua, shata, bua miama ha, kiki, mumu ha, tiama, bushikama una neo, bushikima, ha, data, bukiama, yaya, mama, ubukiama, baba, bushitu, ha, huchuku. 144 on the clock for somebody, collector. That 5 and 3 they said was an 8. That 1 and 2, them ones, collector. That's 11, 11. It's a lot of power. And what I just told them, collector. Lot of it. They'll tell me what it was later. What I tell you. It's a lot of power in what I just told them, collector. That's for a motherfucker. I heard them. They told me sing it. We come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, yeah, trusting in His holy word, yeah. He never failed me, yeah. He sing, oh, no need to run. We come this far by faith. Come on now, mighty master. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. See, y'all, some of y'all have embraced y'all life's purpose, collector. That's what that is for somebody. You might not see that this for somebody, but it's an emergency that you realize it. And if you're not operating in your energy, you understand your omnipresent energy, you understand your galactic and celestial energy, collector, you need to start because that's where your reign is. That's where no matter what this world dish you out, collective, you have peace. I heard them say unspeakable peace. Your signature has changed. That's for a motherfucker. And these motherfuckers don't want to accept the olive branch. That's what they don't want, collective. They don't want the olive branch, collective, because that's not who they are, collective. They fighting against good and bad, bad and good. They self and they shadows, collective. That's for somebody. They spirit, I'm hearing them say, and they shadows, collective. You are a sword of light. You're full of energy. And it can't be shared with everybody. It's like I said, it's not a match. It's not a match, collective. And if it was, the twin flame then fucked up. You understand? Because they instead of them understanding that y'all was twinning, okay, or that or this and your twin flame could be it don't have to be a lover. It don't have to be a man. People be thinking that it got to be somebody that you intimate with or that you in a special relationship with that can turn into intimacy. Sometimes your twin flame is a sibling. Sometimes your twin flame is a friend. Sometimes it could be anybody. Your twin flame, I'm hearing them say they don't understand they twin flame could be anybody because those are the people that try to match their energy. This is for a motherfucker. That's all I can tell y'all. Let's go, collective. Let's go. Please, let's go. Let's go. If y'all understand, let's go. Archangel Michael is out here for somebody. I told y'all last night it was a war. Okay, that full corn moon is going down, collective. That's all I can tell y'all. Some motherfuckers I done told them stay away from corn. Don't eat it right now because it's only gonna turn you. I didn't tell them why, but I tried to tell them don't eat it. During this time. That's for somebody. Because if you already got a certain energy, you need to some people needed to refrain from it, right? This was for some people. Now this was what I was given. This is the advice Spirit told me. They didn't tell me if they maybe they ain't talked to everybody about it. Okay. But I was told to share it with somebody. Okay, and I did. I told them, don't eat it. Don't eat it for a minute. Okay? Leave the corn alone. Okay? That's for somebody. Okay? I was told to let it grow around me, collective. You understand me? That's what I was told. Yeah, in case I needed it. You understand? But don't put it, it ain't got to be in me. You understand me? That part. Not around, not at this time. That was for somebody. It ain't for everybody, collective. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, 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 all my subscribers. Welcome everybody that's here in the chat. I got 8 in the chat and I got 2 big happy thumbs up. So I see my ops have arisen. I'm hearing them say they have arisen. They unapologetically here. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. It's Papa here too, he said. He said to let him know I'm motherfucking here too. 2:14 on the clock, y'all. It's 12:40 where I'm at. Yeah. Yeah, he here too. That's for somebody. It ain't for everybody. I told y'all, for somebody, y'all been struck by strength. This ain't for everybody, but you have been. That's all I can tell y'all. They not. I heard them say, "Don't listen." Y'all providers and y'all protectors are omnipresent in y'all life. I'm telling you, they unapologetically putting it all on the table, collective. It's on the flow for some of y'all, collective. For some of y'all, y'all keep dropping shit. I'm telling you, Spirit is telling y'all, it's a lot of motherfuckers, they gonna fall for coming for y'all, and they don't want to hear that. But see, they was lied to. Like I said, they tormentors now realize that they were played. Y'all tormentors. That's what they saying. 12:41 on the clock. I can't make it up, collective. I can't make it up. They saying that's 1:44 all day. They finna make it. They showing me that for somebody. They want some of y'all to step into the spotlight. You understand me? Step into the spotlight. This ain't for everybody. They want some of y'all to step into the spotlight. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Yeah. I'm getting that. Step into the spotlight. Yep. And ask y'all angels. You understand me? um the angels of healing. You understand me? You understand how to keep y'all protected when y'all out here, collective. This is for somebody. How to keep y'all protected, collective, because it's always gonna be somebody that's gonna come to seek y'all for y'all, that's gonna want y'all to stumble and fall. I heard them say that the crystalline grid around y'all is changed. It's not the same anymore. You understand me? It's now all about achievements. This is the opportunities they putting in front of some of us. Let me tell y'all something. I tried to do some shit and went because I'm trying to start to get my shit together. I'm just gonna say that I'm trying to get. I need. I didn't already told y'all. I got grandchildren. I'm ready to retire a certain type of way, collective. Okay. I've been working, serving a certain type of way for over 35 years, collective. That's all I'm telling y'all. Okay. Doing everything I can for all kind of people out of from my heart. You understand me? And I know God done took care of me through the way, and then took care of people that I love because I was taking care of people. So I know God is faithful and he's just to do what he said he'll do, and exceedingly what we think, right? So that I'm giving that to somebody now, and I'm sealing it with that nine, collector. I'm sealing it with that ancient nine, right? So for somebody, collective, this is now a time of achievement for you. You want to retire, you want your own business, you want your finances to improve and things like that. Spirit said this is why he's giving you, or your ancestors, especially your mothers, your grandmothers, they're telling you it's time for a cleanup. It's time to throw shit out, get rid of shit, the kids old clothes they ain't wore, all that shit. This is an energy that's gonna come in, collective. I heard him say out with the old, in with the new. It's going to be something that come in, collective, okay? That's going to give you a burst of energy, okay? So that you can do some things, collective. You can move some stuff out of your way, and you can begin to do some other things. For me, I'm doing all kind of shit, okay? I'm doing all type of cleaning. That's all I can do. I'm finna tear this motherfucker up. You understand? And when they say all I keep hearing them say is on your mark, get set, go. This is for somebody. You understand? The clock is ticking. It's time to get on. Look, I can't make it up. 12:43 on the clock. It's time to get going. That's all I can hear them say. Look, 12:44 turned soon as I dropped it. Okay? So for somebody, this is not a punishment. This feeling, when you was feeling tired like that, they was wanting you to get rest and shit and lay back. So I hope you got what you can get, because at this point, it's too late to try to go back and be laying around. Cause now here come the fire. They said it's a fire that can't be put out. They said it's a water that don't run dry. This is what I hear them say. All you have to do is be willing to take your shoes off, roll your sleeves up, strap your bootstraps up if that's what you need to put on, because you need leverage. But I heard Spirit say it's go time, collective. It's go time. And anybody that's trying to stand in your way, woe is them. That's all I can tell them. Woe is them. Because this is the thing. They got people that, yes, they wanted to be ahead of you. Yes, they wanted them to have your blessings. They were more friendlier to them. They went for the okey doke with them. They sat at the tables with them and conjured with them. They do all these things, collective, because they want to be, I heard them say they're the muse. They followers. You understand? They not the head, they the tails. I heard them say they ain't even that, they the fins. They calling them the fins. Yeah, they the fins of the fish. Yeah, the scales. Huh. That's right. That fall off. They say your scale is balanced, collective. This is what I'm hearing them say. It's balanced. This for a motherfucker, collective. 345 on the clock, collective. That's what they showing me. 345. You see that there? Get with it now. I'm just telling you, it's a code, it's a signature. They tried to get me. This motherfucker tried to get me last night, and guess what? He got fucked up. And this morning, I was pacing. Spirit, when I woke up, I was pacing. And I started laughing. I put my hand on my head. I said, Lord God, why am I pacing? He said, sit down. That's what he said. He said, you know why? That's what I heard the Holy Spirit say. He said, you know why? He said, we got him. That's what he said. And I just started laughing. And I looked over at some of the tools they used. And I looked at or they was trying to use and different things like that. And I said, we got him. We got him. I said, how? I said, yeah, motherfucking, guess what? The number, they gave me a number for this nigga. He got a number that they give to me. They done put a number on this nigga head. Just like for some of y'all, these motherfuckers put numbers on y'all. They put money, they put bounties on you niggas. I'm talking to somebody out there. You hear me? These motherfuckers put a tag on you, right? But Spirit got numbers on them. You understand me? He done gave y'all a number that y'all see. Every time y'all see that number, that's that motherfucker trying to get in y'all energy, or them motherfuckers, collective. This for a motherfucker. And that's when they tell y'all, dance on them niggas. Squat on them niggas. Pull the feather out on them niggas. Put the feather on them niggas. That's when they tell y'all to ring shot on them niggas. You hear me? That's for a motherfucker struck by strength. Trust the guidance that they're gonna revive some of y'all, collective. Trust the guidance that y'all receiving, collective. This for somebody. It's light all over it, collective. The lamp is burning. The sword, I just heard them say, it's out. Oh my God. Deeper insights is at hand, and these motherfuckers, they not going within, collective. That's for a motherfucker. For somebody, be quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Let them keep on coming for you. They think you're supposed to get loud, right? They want you to make some noise so you can show them your hand, right? So you can do some shit short. So you can. They ready for you to do something real foul. You know, they want you to get loud. They want to hear the flap of your wings when you coming. But I heard Mighty Master say, silence is the lamb. Speak, Spirit. Silence is the lamb, you motherfuckers. Buta! Mama! Buasha! Kiku! Buta! Buta! Miaha! Bukiama! Buchuchu! Butitu! Ma! Baba! Biti! Yeah. I heard him say angels of healing are with you, collector. That's what I heard him say. And they just want to keep you, they steady trying to make you sick. Sick in your head, sick in your body, sick in your mind, all that. And it ain't working. It ain't working. You heard what they singing around you? That you come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in his holy word. He never failed me, yeah. No need to run. We come this far by faith. You ought to see them too, y'all. Ooh, they swinging them dresses. Baka. Yes, sir. Sing, mama. You are a child of an unfathomable beauty and light. That's what I heard her say. That's for somebody. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yes, sir. For somebody, angels of healing are with you. That's all I can tell y'all. And Spirit wants y'all to trust in the guidance that y'all are receiving. For somebody, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Michael, and all the rest of the arches because you under the arch. So you got all the archangels and the disciples on your side, collective. And if they have to unleash unworldly things, I heard them say. You understand me? The beast, Buka. That's what they will do on your behalf. They said, you are the fire that can't burn out. You are the lamp that the world didn't light. That's for somebody. I'm seeing yellow and red for somebody. I'm seeing blue and purple. Yeah. Yep. Embrace this magical moment. That's what they just threw for you. Yeah, it's magical. I told y'all. These people will not re-engineer. For somebody, if you didn't see the video yesterday, go back and watch it. It's something there. It's a gem there for somebody. For all my new subscribers and everybody that came in on it yesterday, I got 2 more that came in. I want to thank y'all so much. Stick with me. It's a process. You understand me? But I come this far by faith, just like you did. You understand me? Just like you have. That's who I'm talking to. For somebody, you are in a perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. And Spirit telling me to tell you, allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Can't nobody take your blessings. Your signature didn't change. Everybody, all the robbers and all that shit, the robber men's and women's that was trying to take your shit, they better be careful because their purses is going to get. I heard Spirit say, I'm going to send Hagar at them. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I just heard him say. I'm going to send a hatch of Hagar at these motherfuckers. Now, y'all let Hagar be who y'all want it to be. You understand me? Because for me, I'm going to tell y'all who it could be. It could be your boss, your job, how you eat, God damn it, your businesses, your multi-billion-dollar corporations, you motherfuckers. That's who it could be. You understand me? Where, guess what? It's a hole in your bag. You heard what Hagar said. That's right. He'll put the hole, it's where he put that, he dried up that hole, where he covered that hole so you don't lose nothing. You just gang. He'll put that hole in there, y'all. He can do it. Spirit can do that. He can send people, send things to dry your well up. He said, don't wait until your well run dry. That's for somebody to thank him and be grateful for what you have. You understand me? In your life, that's for a motherfucker. Because for right now, he telling me to tell you, if you do that, your wishes will be fulfilled. Your magic will manifest. You understand me? Your cattle, I heard him say, could be manifested on 1,000 hills. Speak, Spirit. For somebody, you need help. You understand me? You need goddamn help. So how you going to, for somebody, that's all you supposed to be right now doing is thinking grateful thoughts. I'm hearing them say, grateful, 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 grateful. That's what it's about. Yeah, they trying to fuck with, look, they told me, be the real you. I just told y'all that, somebody that yesterday. Be the real you. Be you. You understand me? Stop trying to be somebody else and try to see what somebody else got going on so you can beat them at it or stop what the fuck they got going on. Because it ain't you. Or wait till they do something to do it. You can't get credit for other people's work. This is the biggest sin of man, just heard the ancestors say. This was the biggest sin of mankind, trying to get credit for other people's work. You can't get credit for other people's goddamn work. You understand me? Not if you don't, again, reference the motherfuckers who work it is. And this is why they saying it's a signature. You understand me? You have a signature. Can't nobody ain't gonna get credit for what God didn't put inside of you, collective, but they want to. If you use Ozempic, you lost the weight because Ozempic, not because of your own free will, because you told them demons of gluttony and all of that type of shit. You understand me? That guess what? Get thee behind me. You're not mindful of a healthy body. You're not mindful of the things of God. You understand me? You're not mindful of me wanting to live and not die. Get disease and sickness and shit like that. Parasites and all that shit all in your body. This for a motherfucker. Nah. Speak, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Everybody want credit for the power of God. That's what I just heard Mama say. But they not going to get it, though. See that? Spirit gonna show up every time and show them that they peons. They goddamn peons when it come to the real blood of Yeshua. Speak, Spirit. Speak, Spirit. For singles and for people that's in relationships right now, these are trying times. You understand me? And they're ever-changing times, I'm hearing them say. And for some of y'all need to dance again. For some of y'all need to laugh again. For some of y'all need to pray again. That's for somebody. For some of y'all need to get and have family meetings. Mama talked to me the other day about family meetings and shit. Yeah, she did. She talked to me about that. How important it is for you to sit down with your bloodline, your lineage, your heirs. This for somebody, collective. 11:11, I'm hearing her say. That she says, sit the fuck down and listen. Listen to me. It's very important that y'all maintain a crest, a pack. Not packs, not cliques. We ain't talking about cliques. That's trouble. That's chaos. Speak, Ma. Speak, Mother. But it's very important that you sit down. I don't care how old the children are. This is what I'm hearing her say. It's very important that you sit down and you have family meetings and conversations with them. Let them know, everybody, you can't wait to Thanksgiving and all these different pagan ass goddamn holidays they got out here for to make some money for the world system. Speak, Ma. Putua. He cool. You better put that breastplate of righteousness on me then, because I might get scared. That part. That's my request. Now for somebody, collective. I can't go to church every day. And I can't go all the time. This for somebody. Somebody need to know why I don't take my energy to the church house. Because the church house, they gonna weaken me because of the things, the tools I use to receive my message. It ain't allowed in religion. Some people's, Mama just said. But I'm going to be faithful to God, the God in me. And see, the church is me. That's what I know. And even the word, the Bible tell me that if I go to church tomorrow, I can go read it to somebody. That's for somebody. So don't question my power and my might and my wind and my rain and my sun. That's my sight. Don't question that. If you here, welcome. If this ain't for you, get the fuck out of here. Get thee behind me. Now I put something on me when I told you that. Don't touch me. Leave me alone. I heard him tell me to tell you that away. Now what that mean for you, I don't know. But I know it ain't the way you going. Now for somebody, welcome to the channel. Okay, I didn't tell you enough. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the channel, guys. I'm glad you all are here. Okay. For somebody, again, if you didn't see the message yesterday, the live yesterday, please go to the live. It's very important because this one here it's the other arm, I'm hearing them say, to the word of God. That's what I just heard them say. That I have from the message, from a messenger. I have to tell you, you've been struck by strength. You had to be. You're shocked. You're shocked by the current events of this planet. And the things that's hidden that you found out. This for somebody. You are part of a mixture of energy, of love, sugar, and spice, and everything nice. But you got ancestors from all over, realms everywhere, fighting on your behalf because of your reign and your omnipresence, your rank on this spiritual plane. That's unapologetically telling the captives, you will be set free. You are worthy. You are of an unfathomable beauty and light. You are a child of the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. This for somebody. It ain't for everybody. That one signifies that crystalline grid that he all over in your angels and ancestors right now. You understand that right now the whole planet is in a spiritual uproar. It's a spiritual war taking place. We have to pray for the nation. That's for someone. We must pray for the nation. That's for someone. What we can do as spiritualists for it, we don't know. It's according to his works and his measure and his riches and glory. That's what I just heard Mama tell me to tell somebody. But last night it was a battle over you. You understand me? Something for somebody, you being tempted. You just being tortured because you refuse to just give yourself to anybody. Take somebody in so that you can fit in with the rest of the crowd and the rest of the people and everything like that. You refuse to give your body. You understand? Make your body just this whatever. You know it's a living sacrifice unto the Lord. That's what you've done. You've dedicated yourself and to understand to relying on his power. I heard him say it's deuce deuce with that other one that just showed up. He told me to look at the clock. He said it's deuce deuce. It's you and him against the world. All of your temptation and everything you used to do, you don't want to do that shit no more that you was weak at. I'm just saying, I told you you've been struck by strength. That means that you told him I want to use the tools that you give me. That's what I want to do. I don't want to go and for somebody you might want to try Ozempic or whatever to lose weight. Spirit is telling you no. He can show you that your willpower is greater than anything you can ever imagine. This is for somebody that might want to just lose 5 pounds. It ain't for a motherfucker that might be 100 pounds overweight. Okay? And for somebody else, your body, the buffness, the tone, the texture, all of that you used to have. You might want to think it's, I'm too old, or I'm too this, or I'm too that, or I want to try all of these steroids or some type of drinks and all this different type of shit. That shit got chemicals and stuff in it. You don't need that shit. All you need, Spirit is telling me that who I'm talking to, you are a God body. You are the one. You're not the one, the two, but you the three. You hear me? You are the three. You hear me? You got the Alpha, the Omega. You got the Trinity inside of your body, in your blood. You got a DNA signature that's outstanding. For somebody, you are immortal. That's who I'm talking to. And please don't write that you are in the chat, because I don't want people coming after you. Motherfuckers hunting immortal people, okay? They hunting them. That's all I can tell you. We getting hunting. We get hunted. Damn it. They come hunt us. Yeah. But for somebody, guess what? I'm waiting on their ass. I sits and wait sometime for them to come at me. Because I know that at this point with all this going on, Spirit will swing the fuck low. Do you understand me? The chariot is running. The ships are docking. Let them do it. Look, I can't make it up. Let them try it. I hope y'all understood that number. I ain't even going to tell y'all about it, because then I really will put the light on me. Let them try it. That's what I just heard Mama say. Look, I can't make it up. Look, I'm not going to touch nothing. I'm going to show y'all. Look at it. It's for a motherfucker. I'm going to grab that right there. From right there. And this is what they told them yesterday. They going to fuck around and find out. That's all I can tell you. Look, what's under it? Y'all, look, they said to me, it's going to inherit this motherfucking universe. And they said y'all protected. That's protection. 214. Y'all protected. So let them try. They told me to tell y'all to continue. I'm going to come over here with this. They said just bring it over here. Because I ain't got to cheat these motherfuckers. If they think I'm cheating them, I'm lying to them. And it ain't in the goddamn cards. And y'all don't pull. Y'all the card flippers. Let them do it. Let them think it. They can get the hell off my channel, Spirit. Tell the truth and shame the devil. See, that's what we do on this channel. You see that there? You see that there? Like that there? Yeah, that's what we do. And see, people don't understand that change is not a threat. It's an invitation to live. And y'all got a lot of people That they not understand y'all assertiveness. They don't understand the fact that y'all are very assertive about walking upright and just trying to do the right thing. You understand me? Because everybody's time is nigh. That's what I heard Spirit say. It ain't just y'all's collective. It's everybody. It's major shifts happening right now. You understand me? It's a lot of doors that's opening, that's causing life and life more abundantly, collective. And for some people, it's taking a goddamn breath, right? See that there? Yeah. See, this is the thing. For somebody, your reputation is being restored. You're not like everybody else, and you don't have to be. I went to a smoke shop collective, and I went there to get some incense, right, and some different things, you know. And let me tell you what happened. The person that serviced me was telling me the same thing that I had told. They must have forgot that I had told them last week, because they had told me they didn't know that you were supposed to do something with something that I had told them you supposed to do it with, do to it, right? And I laughed. And that's the same person that told me, basically to let God, do certain things. Why do you, are you a reader or this, and this, you a messenger or whatever? They didn't ask me, was I a messenger? Of course, they didn't call me a messenger. They asked me, was I a reader or something, which I already know. The whole goddamn community know that I'm a light one. I hope that's what they calling me. Because if they calling me a tarot reader or anything like that, y'all got my name wrong and my title. That's what y'all got. Y'all got it wrong. I'm not a tarot reader. I'm not a tarot reader, because see, I don't come to scare people. You see that? I come to inform you. You understand that? You take what resonate. Mama just told me to tell them. She said, and leave the rest. That part. It's a sword of light. You understand me? Everything that I give you, it either lights you up or lit you up. In other words, it might be a trigger warning. I don't know. Look, but change is coming, collective. You see what just flipped up that like that there? Change is coming. This is for somebody, collective. Spirit said, we here to guide you through this exciting transformation. And they want you to know that this is a time of joyous opportunity. And they want you to take it. You understand me? Yeah. Yeah. You protected. That's what's under it. You protected. And these people that's praying on you, they fucking up, collective. I'm telling you, finna step into the spotlight some kind of way. I don't know, but the angel said we finna heal up some shit. You gonna have that house that you want. You need a house. Spirit know you need a home. The ancestors said you should have had the house you supposed to have. I'm just saying. But these people did spell work on you. They tried to hold you back. But it wasn't a hold back. If you had got these things before, you would have been fucked up. You would have lost it. You had a bunch of demons around you. People I'm telling you, they was incubus, succubus spirits. They was Jezebel spirits. They was the demons. That's all I could tell you. They would have took it all from you. Every goddamn smoke detector I just had went off all at the same time. I don't fuck with my smoke detectors. They birds, collective. Leave me the fuck alone. They gonna work. They gonna work if something happen. And ain't nothing gonna happen. We finna do a cleanup, and I promise y'all we finna get them fixed, okay? I promise you. We gonna fix them, y'all. Yeah. Yes. For somebody, collective. Yeah, these people, they won't let it go. You got a lot of people back home where you was from or where you left, or old friends and all that kind of stuff. They just won't let it go. Some y'all got people that's around y'all now. They refuse to let it go. They keep trying to trigger y'all. Somebody tried to trigger me yesterday. I didn't get triggered. Guess what I said? Spirit told me, said, you already skilled in this one. This is why they in trouble. And they better watch out, because you're not gonna do the response ain't gonna be what they think it's gonna be. And that's how again they end up being tormented, coming for you, trying to torment you. It ain't gonna be the response that they want. They want a certain response, and y'all not giving it to these motherfuckers. Look, they keep talking about that change. There go that 10 for a motherfucker. That's what mama just said. It's all around y'all for somebody. That 55, that 55, that 1010, it's all over y'all. I'm just telling y'all, change is coming. Y'all reputations are being restored, and I don't give a fuck what people try to talk about and say. It's being restored because they lied. Y'all peculiar. That's what happened. They didn't understand y'all. Y'all clean energy. 777 just came out. Yeah. And it's love all over y'all. That's right. The animals love y'all. Everything love y'all. And it's a lot of people that's very jealous and afraid of you guys as well. You understand me? Because y'all rising to the occasion and they don't want y'all to. That part. They wanted it to be them. And it never was. They lied to their COVID and told their COVID that it was them. They had all this power. No, they was siphoning y'all because y'all didn't want to join the shit. That's what happened. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look, I can't make it up. It says, yes, you are correct. Look, I can't make it up. There you go. They siphoned y'all and lied to the people. Look, there go that 11 again, too. 8, 9, 10, 11. They said, look at the 38 on the card. The card got 38. 3 and 8 is 11. And look, this whole card is 111. Look what just happened. Oh, yeah. Spirit is in the building. Do what y'all do. This is why I know y'all ain't never had and shit. You see that? Spirit told me to tell somebody for it's time now. Look, you got look at the banner. Look at the bloodstained banner all around you. You see that? That's what that signified to me when I see this card. It's a banner, collector. It's something protecting you that I'm telling you right now. Everybody that's around you or that you put your fucking energy even near, I'm telling you, all they got to do is operate in love and light, collective. And something good will happen for them. You are like I'm hearing them say, you like a 4-leaf fucking clover. That's what I'm hearing them say. This is for a motherfucker. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. They said a 3-leaf clover. Speak, spirit. And they're very rare. Look, peculiar is on the table. Here go peculiar right here. Look, with 777 energy. This is for somebody. Look, and peculiar. They both on the table. Yeah. For somebody, I'm just telling you. That's Archangel Gabriel. They all over you, collective. You got all the arches over you. I'm seeing 22. This is 2-2. This is 22 right here, collective. This 11-11. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing them say. You got a lot of archangels all over you. And for somebody, they telling you, join us. Join us in the spark of creativity, or we have joined you in the spark of creativity. They said help is on the way. You understand me? They saying all you got to do is communicate your vision to them, and they saying that they're there and they're going to do it. They want you to stay motivated and they want you to stay creative. It's a big clean out. They said something beautiful is on the horizon. That's what's happening. Yeah, something beautiful. It's on the horizon. It's all over this place. Lit up for you, collective. Something beautiful is on the horizon. That's all I can tell you. It's on the horizon, collective. And please, for somebody, you're not supposed to say nothing about anything. Just do it. Spirit just wants you to continue to be led. For somebody, you already know that every time you told your plans and you spoke things to people, they was able to go before you and block you. You know now not to do that. See, now you doing like I was saying I do yesterday. I told the spirit, don't tell me, don't talk to me about certain shit. Because if you do, they gonna get it. Because they can manipulate my mind and try to hear me, my thoughts. They got me in a place where they can do this, and y'all done already told me that. Spirit said that's all we wanted to do. Game on. They said that's all we wanted to hear you say. Game on. That's what I heard them say yesterday to me. And this is for somebody. Try not to talk or think about certain shit. Just do it. You hear me? Let them chase you. Let them chase you around like they've been doing for 20-some goddamn years in the spirit. They gonna run themselves through, I heard spirit say, into a brick motherfucking wall. And they gonna fall. That's for somebody. That's the information that you've been waiting on. I heard them say it's certain degrees to shit where they had me pick up my Celsius can, and I'm by no means endorsing these motherfuckers because they got to pay me. Shit, fuck that. I ain't endorsing shit. You heard what I said. By no means, but they just had me tell a motherfucker. It's levels to shit and it's degrees to this shit that they putting out. Yeah, and you know about it. And you protected, and they put the black feathers all around you. All around you. I wake up sometime and they on my pillow and I don't know how they got on there. I know how they got on there. They got on there from the angels. That's how. And I don't be scared either. Nah. But guess what? They finna throw out everything. They doing a big clean out. They doing a big clean out. That's what that's all I can tell somebody. It's time for a clean out. And this is the thing. Motherfuckers can let you clean out to stay and share love and light and do what it is you're supposed to be doing with healing. You understand me? And I'm hearing them say it's a lot of transformation and things of that nature that people been waiting for lifetimes. You understand, to encounter a soul. You understand, that could possibly help them. I know I told a lady just one thing where I'm at right now, and I said, Spirit, if you brought me this far just to tell this lady to get some pickles to eat, to cure what was going on with her, and for me to hear her report about those pickles healing that woman. She came back and told me, she said, I waited 2 days. She said, I don't know why, but I just want to tell you everything you told me to get. It healed me. And I knew that it healed her because a lot of the things that was going on with her around me that I was telling her, listen, I can't get sick, ma'am. You got to wear your mask and blah, blah, blah. You know, it worked. She didn't have it no more. Those things wasn't going on. So that praise report makes a big difference for the spiritualist collective. Sometimes we're not looking for your dollar, your dime. I'm talking about true worshipers, true warriors in the spirit, workers of God. We're not looking for any of that. We just want a praise report. You understand? Because sometimes we get discouraged by people that come into our chats and come into our messages, and they think we're supposed to just read the goddamn the Dutch comments they have. They ignorant ass comments and shit. We supposed to just read that shit and just blow up. No, they didn't get me, collective. I sit on the side of the camera now. And spirit sit on the side of me. That's what I just heard mama saying. We sit on the side of you. So let them come. Because y'all got a 9 baby that's all the way open right now. And y'all don't have to worry about anything. I just belched. Ooh, I just did it again. I'm sorry. They'll get it out of you, collective. Look, I can't make it up. Because the angels, look, I can't make it up. It's right here it is again. God's got a blessing with your name on it. There it go. Yeah. He got a blessing with your name on it. You see that? Them the ancestors. They delivering it. They gonna bring it. And ain't nobody gonna be able to take it from you, collector. They can't stand on your mountain. That's what I just heard Spirit tell me to tell somebody. They can't stand on your mountain, collective. That's all I can tell you. They can't even climb it. I heard them say every step was made for your shoes. That's for somebody. Every step was made for your shoes. That's all I can tell you. So let them come for you, collective. And they don't listen. But I tell somebody, don't close your ears to it. And that's for somebody that don't know. Because Spirit is telling me. These people, it ain't natural to them. It ain't natural to them. For you to be who you say you are. You don't look like them. You smoke vape. You drink a drink every now and then. You cuss. This type of shit. This was stuff they do, collective. When you could be doing a whole lot of other shit. And they could be chasing a whole lot of other motherfuckers. That's the real criminals. That's the real crime artists. That's the real racists. That's the real liars. That's the real haters. That's the real thieves. You go get them. But instead, they demons is having them spend their life chasing y'all energy. And y'all signatures is constantly changing. Because Spirit ain't letting them in. Y'all Akashic field. I heard them say y'all crystalline grid. And where y'all crystalline grid is there is all y'all achievements. There lies all y'all achievements. Spirit say y'all come this far by faith. They see them. You think y'all done already thank God for them. How somebody gonna come into y'all shit and have y'all be ungrateful for them? No. Y'all are not. Y'all are not. They and that's why I'm hearing Spirit Mama say, and that's why they want y'all to be ungrateful for their neglect. See that? They wanted y'all to neglect them things that y'all grateful for, that y'all thankful for, big or small. They want y'all to neglect them things. They said y'all neglected them. These people told y'all they didn't know who y'all were. For somebody, you was left an inheritance by someone. Okay, I know I was. Couple people left me money. They stole it. They think I don't know about it, but that's okay. They can have it. Spirit told me to tell them they can have it. If they ain't gonna give it to me now when I most need it, they can have it. Cause this is when I most needed it. See, I thought I needed it before, but my grandma say I didn't need it then. That's what she said. She said I ain't whooping their ass because they kept it from you or they took it from you before. I'm whooping their ass and I'm kicking their ass and I'm gonna kick their ass if they don't give it to you now. Cause you need it. We need it. Yeah. So for somebody, you have opened up doors and chambers and portals for your ancestors, and you have broken generational curses. You understand me? They've been waiting on somebody like you all their life, waiting. I heard them say in the new Aru. You bringing them back gems, collective. You understand me? And you letting the spirit realm know who they are, and you waking up many of your ancestors, many of them, collective, and you keep doing it. And what that's exposing is a lot of people dirty secrets who said you wasn't nobody and y'all wasn't nobody and y'all was just fucked up, corrupt, goddamn people, and you're not. You're emperors and empress, high priest and priestess, kings and queens, dutch and duchesses. Speak, ma. And I heard her say, every single one of my seeds are worthy to be praised. That's for somebody. Y'all might not be worthy, but I heard her say, they are. Speak, ma. Look, I can't make it back. I can't make it up. I split the deck. There it is. There she go. Look how she look. I'm just saying, this is not her physic. You know, this ain't her picture or whatever. Look, she got that. Look what she got in her hair. Daisy. That's what she got. The sunflower. Speak, ma. Yeah. Look, I can't make it up. I lit it. 122 on the clock. Yeah. Let them come for us, ma. That's okay. We've been here. She said we've been in these waters. Yeah, we've been here. We've been around these waves. Yeah. She said my granddaughter just got here. That's what she just told me to tell somebody. Yeah, I did. I just got over here. I did, ma. I just got home. Yeah, I did. I just got here. Oh, yeah. And I've been struck by strength. Thank you. Thank you. Look, the big cats. I can't make it up. There they go. You see that there? That's for a motherfucker. Eek, 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 eek. Sound like a squeaky bed, don't it? That's what they want for some of y'all collector. They look, they hard up. They hard up because y'all hard workers. You see that? Y'all hard workers. People ain't supposed to be taking nothing from y'all. They not. They not. Y'all are children of the Most High God. Look, I can't make it up. Yeah. And I heard him say, the Lord is your shepherd. That's Psalms 123, mama said. She just threw it out there. And I'm going to tell you how she throw it out there. She throw the palm out there. That's how she do it. She throw the palm out there when she want me to go into Psalms and get something. Yeah. She'll throw the palm out there. Yeah. So imagine how it feels for somebody being under the palm. I feel like they brought me for a reason. See what I'm saying? I heard her say, yeah, it's a final goddamn battle. That's right. And they not getting your soul. They better fucking think again. Yeah. Because for the love of money, a lot of them done died. And they gonna die. Keep coming for you. Yeah, they gonna die. Trying to stand on your goddamn mountain or knock you off. Speak, spirit. But somebody let them keep coming for y'all, collective. Huh. They gonna fall off every time. I heard them say, look, put your creativity, creative energy into action. And they ain't gonna let them stop you, collective. Spirit is telling me how to do things accordingly. You understand me? You have to copyright things. You have to get physical addresses. You need privacy. You need this. You need a website. You need a designer, somebody you can trust. Wait on us. Because if you do it yourself, because you can't, I realize I can't do it by myself, collective. I tried, and that's what took so long. I was trying to do it by myself, and I was trying to do it around people that every time they seen me lift my head up, they tried to dunk me back under the water, collective. They wanted me to drown. They didn't want to see me rise. That's what I just heard mama say. They said, but see, this the thing, you had people with you. You understand, that was holding on to your life jacket. or your life vest. And once they fell off, collective, and they drowned and did down their own goddamn self, collective, they downed they self. Once they did that, now y'all can bob and weave, I heard them say, into the shore, the seashore. Speak, Ma. Oh, yeah, y'all headed towards dry land. Speak, Spirit. Yeah, the olive branch. Look, I can't make it up. They said just trust the angels. Just trust your angels. That's all you got to do. Trust your angels. They said you got to let go. Look, I can't make it up. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. I can't make it up. They knew. They knew the design of it, collective. They knew everything. You was protected. Yeah, so that people wouldn't take your shit. Yeah, and you being protected. Look, but look what I say. It's almost over. Look at the clock. You see that? Don't worry. Don't worry. Look, I can't make it up. Don't give up. Look. Yeah. Wow. Don't give up. Don't give up. Your relationship with God is something. Who I'm talking to. Your relationship with your Holy Spirit. That's what I just heard him say. Her relationship or his relationship or their relationship with the Holy Spirit is omnipresent in the ethers. It's ranked. It's a certain rank around it, collective. I'm seeing the number 12 for somebody. 12, 12. It's ranked, collective. Do not worry about these people. God damn it. You protect it. And look, how come I just heard a bird out there that sound like um oh Lord, what is that? I just see what a picture at. I just showed it to him. Um just show it to him. Get it back out. Get it back out because I can't it's deep. Y'all just had it. Y'all just had a bird outside my window sound just like that. It sounded just like it. I gotta go through it because I gotta put it up there. It's power in it. They said they don't want you to find it because when you throw it up there, it's power. There you go. So somebody put what this is in the chat. Put it what it is, collective. They blocking me. I can't see what it. I mean, I can't remember what it is. Go put it in there. Put it in there. I'm talking to you, daughter of Zion. I need my moderator to put it in there. Please type it in the chat for somebody, please. I need the moderator to type what this is in the chat. Before I remember it, please. No, not the birds. Y'all don't see no birds in there. Y'all see it's in the water. A dolphin. There we go. Thank you, Darren. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. May you receive a blessing that you don't have room to receive. I just heard the Holy Spirit say, you just got something out there. There you go. The dolphin. There we go. The dolphin, collective. It's very significant of this transformation for you, collective. The dolphin. The dolphin, collective. Ha! The dolphin, collective. Look, change is coming. The dolphin, collective. Yeah. A bird just was outside my window, and whatever bird it was, y'all need to. When I get off this phone, I'm googling a bird that sounds like a dolphin, because the bird was outside when that card, when they pulled that card, and that thought came when they sent it out there about the protection. Yeah. Yes. Wow. It was the dolphin, collective. They talking about the dolphin. That's for someone. Yes. The dolphin. Yes. Look at all these butterflies around. I'm telling you, that dolphin, these butterflies, and these birds, collective. For somebody, you are spiritually tapped in. And I don't know why they questioned your authority. I have no idea. That's what I'm hearing the mother say. Why would they question your authority? Why would they come for you in the midnight hour? Why would they plot and plan against you when you're not doing anything? You helping people that you know hate you. You know they don't want you to touch them. You know they don't want you to love them. You know they don't want you to heal them. You know they don't want you to be there for them. They rather have the fake frauds and phonies, the weak ones. But that's okay. You working for God. And see, this is the thing. I'm not on this planet for a reward from here. I'm just telling y'all. I'm on this planet for my reward in heaven. See, that it's bigger than this. I get to see my family long as I do my work. I get to see my son again and all of those things. I'm not concerned about this place. You understand me? I'm telling you, like I told y'all yesterday, all who pierce the matrix belong to God. You see that? Everybody that get through that shit, that mind fuckery, y'all made it. Y'all is in a new world order now. And don't be surprised if y'all start walking in the heavens right here on earth. In other words, them cities of gold. Yeah, Elon Musk, he's I don't care what nobody say. He planning some shit in case we get attacked. That's all I can tell y'all. He getting it together to get in case we get attacked. Yeah, cause it's a lot of shit that they wasn't paying attention to. If they wasn't worried about. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Now I don't agree with everything with Elon Musk. My grandmother just told me to let a motherfucker know that. But I'm telling y'all, right now, he is communicating with a lot of forces and they helping prepare for certain things. That's all I can tell y'all. Because see, what God put together, can't no man put that under. He created us, Lord God. He created man and beast, speak spirit. And you can't just erase his goddamn platform, his canvas. These motherfuckers think they can erase what he put together, and they can't. You understand me? So he got to restore man. He got to clean us up. He got to heal us. He got to make us strong again. He got to heal our minds again. Speak spirit. That's right. He got to teach us how to call things as though they are. That's faith. You understand me? Because people think for some reason that it was some type of this and that and all this type of shit that made these motherfucking uh all the stuff that God did created. They want to give that credit, that power to a certain civilization, and they can't. They know who hold that, who held that rope. That's what I heard them say. They know who held that rope. They know who the God body is. They know who the rose belonged to. And a lot of them forgot their mothers and their fathers. And this is why they suffering, collective. I can't make it up. Here it go again. For somebody, this is just an ascension that you're going through. This heaviness, this lightheadedness, all this type of stuff. Yeah, you need, for somebody, you need glasses or you need new glasses or you just got glasses and you need to adjust to them. Okay, this is for somebody. Okay, it ain't for everybody. Maybe you need to wear them more when you flipping your cars or you watching TV and the blase. Okay, all I'm telling you is this haze that you're going under, it ain't contributed to nothing carnal. It's nothing mortal. This is all this that you feeling right now is these are orbs that's around you. These are heavenly bodies and energies that's around you. You're upgrading. You're ascending. You understand me? They don't want you when you have to deliver your messages a different type of way. This is what I'm getting spirit say. And you're being given that knowledge. There it is for somebody. You're being given knowledge to deliver your messages a different type of way. You need a little bit more, I'm hearing them say boldness and assurance that you're protected. They said to tell the truth and shame the devil, and that's what the fuck they meant. And these people that's worshiping the devil don't understand that the devil works. He works for you. Yeah, that's what they just told me to tell them. Yeah. So when they fight you to put sick the devil and all that type of shit on you, the devil will go and fuck somebody up about you because you are you on the throne of the courts of the Most High God. Um immunity. That's what he wants right now. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. He's begging for immunity. because he know what's going to happen to the madman that he sent out to get people's minds and make them kill and do all kind of shit, rape and all that type of shit. Yeah. He want immunity. He want to be God's right-hand man again. That's for a motherfucker. He want to be the light to others in a certain way, collective. That's for somebody. Yeah. So if he can nab a motherfucker for God, he'll say, okay, I'll go get him. He love my dope. He loved them big dicks, or she loved them big dicks. He loved them. He liked them bitches with them short dresses and big asses and shit, stinking asses, and they ain't even got a house to live in. That type of shit. You know, let me go bring somebody. You know, or let me go get. This motherfucker can't resist. You know, this and that, and so he go get it for him, and then spirit nab him. Like I said, for somebody, your tormentors. They now realize they were played. That's for a motherfucker. I can't tell you no more than that. What's this? Yeah, I can't make it up. Yep. They shouldn't. State of course was in reverse. They say leave them in a reverse. Take them all in a reverse. All right, I'm fit to. Because this is the energy of this motherfucker. 136 on the clock. They said that's all threes. That's 3333. That's 19. That's them keys. Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot out here. But here go some for somebody. Yeah. They didn't, and that's 11 right there. That's 29 in the, well, actually it's 62 in the reverse. So it's a 7. Right. That's right. They bound. Look, I told y'all they got caught last night. Look, here it is. Yeah, they stuck. Yeah. They stuck, collective. That's all I could tell you. They stuck. Yeah. Stay the course. They didn't. They tried to run from their own shadow. They didn't trust the guidance that they was being given. They went the wrong way. They listened. See, this is your enemies. They listen. This is them in a. This is trust the guidance that you be given in a reverse. This is the energy of your enemies, collective. This is the energy of these gang stalkers, of these people that's fucking with you. Their energy is they are not listening to what they being told, which is to go the other way. Stop trying to sneak her. You understand me? You can't be a married man and think you finna get this, because it ain't going down. If you had told me that anybody, you wouldn't have never got it. You can't be a motherfucker that got 5 bitches in the DM coming towards me. I'm just telling you, or coming towards y'all, collective. Take it where it resonates. Okay? Spirit is protecting all of us. I share in the collective. You understand me? So just know that a lot of times I'm not telling my story. I'm telling y'all's. I'm in agreement. Do you understand me? I am agreeing. Because no weapons formed against us gonna prosper. They said us. That's for somebody. And that's 111. That's 138 where I'm at, collective. That 8 and 3 is in 11. Yeah. See, it's their time. Their time is up. It's perfect time for these motherfuckers to see that you're not the one or the 2, but you the 3, and they ain't supposed to be playing with you, right? Not the third party, collective. You a God body. You understand me? That's who you are. Look, I can't make it up. Look, this is who you are, collective. A beacon of light. Look what she holding. You see that? But this is what they did. They fucked with a sweetheart, right? They keep trying to stain you. They keep trying to make you this monster. You're not a monster. You're not a monster at all. You're a very good person. And let me tell you something. You don't have to judge yourself. Stop judging yourself. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. You don't have to judge yourself. You know who you are. You got too many other people judging you. Let them do it. One day at a time for you. You're going to be fine. Spirit told me slow and steady wins the race. You're not fighting with these people no more. You're not doing that. This is about balance. Spirit is returning every fucking arrow that these people have thrown at you back to them. You understand me? And them arrows got heat on them too, collective. I heard them say we put something on them arrows. My grandmother told me, she said, oh, I couldn't wait to get back. Now she gone. Now she ain't here. This is my grandfather's mother. Her name is Daisy. She came to me the other day and said that she be in a pasture. And cause I be saying, what y'all doing? Sometime, and cause I was looking at her picture, of course. Okay, and everything and stuff. And I began to look in her eyes and I speaking and stuff. And she said, I'm throwing these arrows at the motherfuckers. And I said, what? What are you talking about? She said, I'm in the pasture throwing arrows. I got my arrows back. She said, this time they got fire on the end of them. Now, she was an indigenous woman. She's an Indian. Very dark charcoal black Indian, right? But they categorized her when all the shit was going on as a black person, but she wasn't. She died and she raised her kids and sent them off to up north and everything like that to get away from the suffrage. She called it uh, uh, back in the day, But she stayed in Sledge, Mississippi, and she never left. She died there, and stuff like that, on her land and stuff of that nature. But anyway, she told me, she said, I'm throwing these darts and they got fire on them. She said they got fire on them now. And I asked her, is she good as she remembered? And she said, yes, she even better. Like that. She said, because she said she had practiced here. She practiced throwing them here, and I guess that was, everything she went through. That was her having to protect her seeds and do whatever she had to do to keep us safe. I don't know, but she said she practiced here on the 3D when she was here on this planet. She said, so of course she's better now that she home. So this is just for somebody, collective, okay? I'm just telling y'all, this is the message that y'all need to hear, okay? Papa here, that's her son, right? For somebody, all I need y'all to do is to understand that greater is he that's in y'all than him that's in the world. Y'all rewards is not here. They in heaven. They in the heavens, in the ethereal. If you reach out, you understand, to your inside, your spirit, ma'am, you can chase a lot of things into the void. That's for somebody. It ain't for everybody. You don't need nobody always telling you that you got to do this and do that and you got to do this and do that, because sometime when you don't know what you're doing and them instructions aren't yours, they wasn't personally handcrafted for you, you fuck up. You see that? You fuck up. That's why I be telling people that's into divinity and stuff like that, be careful what you do. That's for somebody. Be careful how you move with it. It's comedics. It's energy. You don't want to be doing stuff you don't know what you're doing. And you don't want to hurt nobody because of the backfire. So that's for somebody. I love y'all so much. I want somebody to step into the spotlight because we need you. Welcome aboard. Join the team. Love and light. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a never no hater. Just don't try to distort my shit. Don't try to shadow ban me and take my subscribers and stop me and block me. Because again, it's a vibration that's gonna change the world and lead and set a stage for our children. You understand me? And everything. They not gonna right now, they ain't got nothing. This place is, if you look at what's going on, this is it. This is it. This is it. The younger die even younger. And in my time, well, you didn't hear about all these young people's dying and shit like that. You understand me? If you heard somebody die, they was in their 80s and 70s and shit like that. 90s. They what you now it's the kids. It's the children. If these motherfuckers ain't, I heard mama say, if these motherfuckers ain't human trafficking them, if they not organ harvesting them, if they not beating them and taking them from their families unlawfully, then these motherfuckers is setting a bad example. That's what I just heard them say. Blocking and stopping them. And time is up for that shit. This planet is going to be left to our children. And they going to have something, whether y'all want them to or not. So y'all can kiss my ass in my front. And y'all can keep trying to kiss it at night when I'm asleep. Because it ain't going to work. If you my soulmate, you got to wait till we get married. If you my twin flame, I don't give a fuck who you are. Baby, I know you wish you had it. I know you wish you smelt like it. And you wished he still loved. He loved yours like he loved mine. I know. I know you do. I know. I know. I know you tired of him sleeping with you, bitch. This is what mama told me to tell you. And the only way he get a nut is because he be thinking about mine. I know you're tired of it. This for somebody. Uh-huh. And for some of y'all, y'all only getting fucked because my energy is here. That's for a motherfucker. Y'all have a good day.